Hey, here I am on my wellness journey. See what's taken me to Petit State Park in Morrilton, Arkansas. Behind me, you can see the brand new visitor center. We're going to go inside, take a look. It's a beautiful 80-degree weather type day. You can also see the lake back here on the water. I'm going to go inside the visitor center and take a look around. Let's go. The visitor center has a gift shop and interpretive exhibits on the park's history and environment. Park interpreters provide guided hikes, nature talks, and workshops, plus evening programs at the outdoor amphitheater. Planning a wedding on the water. Beautiful. All pines. As you can see behind the visitor center at Petit Mountain is Lake Bailey. There is also an airport on the other side of the lake. There's a camping area with yurts and fun in the sun, as you see kayakers there. And many campsites for campers and tent camping. Diverts and campsites. Airport. Beautiful campsites. The campground offers 125 campsites, with 28 of them being pull-through with full water and electrical hookup. There are a lot of fun activities here at Petit, such as kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, biking, hiking, and we're getting ready to have lunch at the lodge and then hit the hiking trail. Here we are at the Petit Lodge, headed in for lunch. Come join us. Look at the view through there. Other side. What does this say? Say hello, Greg.
Hey.
My brother-in-law. My baby sister, Debbie.
Hey.
Here at the Mather Lodge. Look at our view. Take that in. And then you can see Mount Magazine out in the distance. Mount Magazine. As you can tell, I am a big fan of Mount Magazine, and you can check out my Mount Magazine video in the link below. The lodge has 24 guest rooms, and it overlooks the Arkansas River Valley. The lodge also has a very nice swimming pool, a gift shop, and a full-service restaurant where we had lunch that overlooks the Arkansas River Valley. There are also very nice cabins located outside of the lodge that you'll see shortly. Getting ready to take the Cedar Falls trails. Mount Magazine out there. You can see it from Petit, way out there. The eagle flying. And let's get on this trail. My sister Debbie and brother-in-law Greg and I are about to take the 2-mile hike on the Cedar Falls trail that begins behind the swimming pool at Mather Lodge. It is a rather strenuous trail to the waterfall, and come along and join us.
Without socks not working. some of these.
Petit State Park has 8 hiking trails: Cedar Falls Trail, 7 Hollows, Cedar Creek Canyon Trail, Winthrop Rockefeller Boy Scout Trail, Rock House Cave Trail, Bear Cave Trail, and the Triple C Hike and Bike Trail. Construction of the trails began in 1933 by the Civilian Conservation Corps, and it has over 20 miles of interconnecting trails.
Twelve 21 dispatch. I mean, 7 with the patient. This here at the base of the switchback.
Yeah, you gonna be okay? We got him. We'll grow up with him.
There's some families that they'll walk up with you.
We'll go with you. We saw y'all down
Oh, y'all
there.
gonna carry me up? They're carrying her down.
Beautiful that is. There is a warning that only those in good shape should attempt this hike on Cedar Falls trails because the first half mile descends more than 200 feet down steps cut from the rock by the Civilian Conservation Corps more than 60 years ago. And it's very rocky and hilly. Once you get to the bottom of the trail, it's pretty flat and shaded, and you walk along the creek, and it's very, very nice. There it is, through the trees, Cedar Creek Falls. Woo-hoo! See how rocky this is. Beautiful. We made it. We made it. We made it. That's the top. It's a parking lot up there we could have went to. Woo, that sun coming down. Canyon. Yes, beautiful. Cedar Falls is one of the state's most spectacular sights. It cascades more than 90 feet to the canyon floor. It was very relaxing. We spent quite a while just hanging out by the fall before we headed up to our next trail. We hiked all the way through here to the waterfall.
It was probably, we did about maybe, we went down about 45 minutes to the south.
Here are the cabins here at Petit State Park. Some are made of brick or rock in this case, and some are made of wood. Very nice. Some have swings on the porch. They're all around here. Lots of them. Okay. Very nice. Overlooking the mountain. And have a pet station so you can bring your pets here. And it's just steps away from the lodge, Petit Jean Lodge right here. We just had lunch, and then the trails are behind the lodge. And there's the lodge right over there. You can kind of see them through the woods. There we go. There are 20 fully equipped housekeeping cabins, 2 honeymoon cabins with hot tubs. They all have fireplaces, fully equipped kitchens with cooking utensils, heating and air conditioned. Very nice. Here we are, top of Petit Jean Mountain. On a clear day like today, you can see Mount Nebo in the distance, Mount Dardanelle, and of course, Mount Magazine, which is the highest summit in the region. That is 2,700 feet above sea level. Different Mount Ridge, Mount Rad Magazine, and then here they are. Wow.
765 feet.
That's what I thought we were. Ritter Memorial Oval.
Wow, it's beautiful.
High point elevation. There's your elevation.
We were just over there.
1,000 feet. Shoot, Mount Magazine's like 1,700 more feet. Mount Nebo's high too, though.
Mount Magazine is 2,753.
And there's Petit Jean's grave.
Guess that's where she wanted to be buried.
Yep, overlooking all these counties. Look how beautiful that is. The mountain name comes from a legend about a young French girl named Petit Jean who disguised herself as a cabin boy on a ship to follow her lover to the New World. They eventually married, and when she passed away, she was buried on this mountain. The jump off. Can literally go to the edge of the mountain. Below the mountain, you see the Arkansas River, in the Arkansas River Valley. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.